Let me tell you all about fractions, and at the end of the video I'll tell you a secret weapon that you can use in simplifying fractions. So when we have both 1 in the numerator, we can just add the denominators. 3 plus 5 is 8, and we can multiply them to get the denominator. 3 times 5 is 15. Exactly same thing in the subtraction, but we subtract in reverse order. We subtract this from this. So 5 minus 3 is 2, and 5 times 3 is 15. That's our denominator. Now when we have random numbers in both the numerators and denominators, then we do the butterfly method. 2 times 5 is 10 here, and then 4 times 3 is 12. We add these two products to get 22, and then 3 times 5 is 15. Now this is called top heavy fraction. Why? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So what we do is, if we want to make it a mixed fraction, write it in that form, then we can see that we have 22 15ths. So we have actually 15 15ths plus 7 15ths, total 22 15ths. And we know that 15 15ths of 2 halves or 3/3 or 4/4, they are equal to 1. 1 and 7 15th we have. So one whole number, 7 over 15 we can do. Or we can always divide the numerator by the denominator to see like this. 22 divided by 15. 15 times 1 is 15, and we subtract here to get 7. So this is remainder. That will always come in the, this is quotient. We write it like one whole number, that is quotient, and in the numerator we write the remainder 7 like here, and the denominator will be the number that is the divisor here, 15. So denominator remains same here, and we write it like that. So in subtraction we do same butterfly method. 7 times 4 is 28, and 2 times 9 is 18. So 28 minus 18 is 10, and we multiply the denominators. 9 times 7 is 63. That's our answer, 10 over 63. When we have whole numbers, both are in mixed numbers. So I always recommend to deal with the whole number separately and with the fractions separately. So 2 plus this 3 is 5, and we do the same thing as we did in the fractions. 11 times 4 is 44, and here 2 times this 5 is 10. So 44 plus 10 is 54. That is our numerator, and we multiply the denominators. 5 times 11 is 55. That's our answer, 5 whole number, 54 over 55. Same with the subtraction. We deal with the whole number separately. 6 minus 4 is 2. That's whole number. Then 7 times 2 is 14, and 4 times 3 is 12. 14 minus 12 is 2. That's the numerator. And 3 times 7 is 21. That's the denominator. That's our answer. Sometimes what happens is, when we deal with the whole number separately, 5 minus 1 is 4. But when we deal with the fractions, this fraction is bigger than this fraction. So our answer to subtraction of fractions give us negative fraction. So 3 times 7 is 21, and 6 times 4 is 24, and 21 minus 24 is negative 3. Then 4 times 7 is 28. Now we have 3 over 28, but it's a negative number. We still have to subtract this from this 4, and we know that this 4 is 3 plus 1, and we can write minus 3 over 28 like that. Now we just have to do this subtraction, and this we always know 1 is same as this. This is 3/28 and this 1 can be written as 28/28, right? Minus 3/28. So 28 minus 3 is 25/28. Or the easier way is just subtract the numerator from the denominator when you are subtracting any fraction from 1. So 28 minus 3 is 25. That will be your numerator, and denominator will remain same. So the final answer is 3 whole number 25 over 28. Let me write somewhere here. Okay, here. 3 whole number 25 over 28. That's our answer. Now, as promised, let me give you the secret weapon. Let's add this manually as I have told you, and then I will tell you how to simplify it. So this is 12 times 5, that is 60, and 8 times 7 is 56. If we add them, it's 60 plus 56, 116, divided by 8 times 12 is 96. Now you can see these are the big numbers and not easy to handle. But if we cancel them out, subtract both, we can divide both of them by 4. 4 times 3 is 4 times 2 is 8 and 36, 4 times 9, and 4 times 2 is 8 and 1 here 16, 4 times 4. So it will be 29 over 24. And in the next step, we can write it as 29 over 4 is same as 24/24 plus 5/24, right? So 24 plus 5 is 29. And we all know that this is equal to 1. So our final answer is 1 whole number 5 over 24. Now be with me. Let me show you how to do exactly same question very easily. Here we can see this 8 and 12, they have 4 in common. I am talking about highest common factor or greatest common factor, whatever you call it. So 4 times 2 is 8 and 4 times 3 is 12, right? Now we do our same butterfly thing with these numbers. So 3 times 5 is 15 and 7 times 2 is 14. 15 plus 14 is 29. And now be careful here. Here we have to multiply this 3 by this 8 or this 12 by this 2. Both will give us the same answer, that is 24. And this is the same answer that we got here, 29 over 24. And then you can do the rest. This will give you the answer instantly in simplified manner.